Hey guys, it's NotAValveGame, back with another Smite Meta update. As per usual, we're going from carries all the way over to solo lane across the map, and that's how we're going to do it. Remember to check out the Pro League and everything. Also, all my links down below. The Pro League is probably the best place for you to kind of check to see what is in meta and what is the best of the best. But for right now, we're just starting out the week. The Pro League, it is Sunday currently, and 3 sets are being played today. Valkyrie, Scarabs, Titans and Dragons, and I forgot the other one, I'm gonna be completely honest. Regardless, let's just get started. Medusa is kind of cream of the crop for the hunters, in my opinion. High pressure, high damage, decent CC. She is a little bit of safety, and she's got good movement. Overall, she's just a strong pick. The build fits her very, very well. Cernos has kind of come up in second place as another pick because he's got really high damage, really good boxing potential, and he's got CC in his ultimate, and he's got a bit of safety with the dash. Izanami still decent. No, she's not the end-all be-all anymore. She does what you want her to do, get lane pressure, and that's really it. She has decent damage, good objective shred, decent safety, and she has decent objective secure as well. Other than that, Ullr's looked really good with the pressure he has with the ability-based build. Chiron's looked pretty decent, but everything else is really personal preference. Out of those, like, top 3 or 4... I would say, or is really personal preference. You're going to play a lot of what you want in the hunter role right now, because the build is just pretty simple, except for with Ullr and Chiron where you go the ability-based build. Alright, supports. Cabrakan, still very, very strong. Good damage, good pressure, really good CC. He lives for a very long time, and the build kind of fits him right now. Atlas, good damage, good pressure, good... I'm kind of just repeating myself, but you get the point. His ultimate is incredible. He has really good pressure and damage. He has decent CC, and he's just a very annoying presence. Capri. I want to mention Capri. He has seen a stark rise in play because of the Pro League. Capri has a lot of things you want. He has CC, he's tanky, and he's got the Resurrect. That's the main thing. Having 2 lives on whatever character you want is really, really nice. Capri is definitely very high priority in like comp and pro levels of play. Although I don't think he's as prominent in ranked, I still think he's a very strong pick. Yamoja, also still strong. Reverse Rebuke, the damage, the stun, the CC, you get my point. She's still very, very powerful, and she can make it work. Outside of that, the Fenrir support has kind of fallen out of favor for a little while. Just because the nerfs hit him harder than I thought. And I thought, honestly, he was going to get buffed, but I was completely wrong. So... Oh, and Bacchus. Don't forget about Bacchus. All the same things Cabrakan has, and he's harder to kill. So, for mid lane right now, it's kind of a toss-up. Thoth is really good. Tiamat's super strong. Persephone's super strong in ranked. The Morgan's still very strong in ranked. Eset with the flex pick into mid and solo, and she's being played in jungle a bit. Not mid and solo, mid and support, and then she's being played in jungle a little bit as well. Eset's strong, Thoth's strong, Tiamat's strong, Persephone's strong. You probably want to look into that direction. Hebo feels really good, though I think he's better in jungle. Because of now being able to move while in the 3, you feel you feel like you can combo into abilities much easier. It's just much better for him to function. But he has a very hard matchup into Thoth, especially because Thoth just outranges him completely. Other than that, Zeus and Agni, still very strong. The same reasons they have been for the last few meta updates. Agni has good damage, CC, and he's got very good range, and he's got good secure. Zeus can build that tanky build and just be the most annoying motherfucker to kill on the map. And for jungle, Kleena, Daji, Bastet, still incredibly strong. Nemesis has looked very good with the Hydra's ability build. Camazotz has looked okay. He's not the best. Serket has looked better in jungle than she has in a long time. She's looked really good in jungle. But still, the end-all be-all of junglers right now, I still feel, is Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh can run games solely by himself. He has insane CC, insane damage, really good pressure, and just overall incredibly strong right now. Erlang Shen does similar things, but it's just a little worse than Gilgamesh. And surprisingly, Shiva is also up there. Shiva functions very well in the jungle right now. His high damage and instant CC is very, very powerful. He's got a lot of mitigations, and his ultimate, between his 3 and his ultimate, he's got about 9 seconds of CC immunity in kit. The character's powerful, and you should not underestimate him at all. And lastly, for solo lane, Again, Shiva is still a really strong pick in solo. He does well there, although I do think he might be better in jungle. Bellona has seen a stark rise in play. The new Berserker shield works really, really well with her, and you're still going the same build you were a couple patches ago. And she's really good into ADCs because of how many block stacks she can get, and the disarm, and all of that, and how prevalent auto attackers are right now. She's just super powerful. On the rise again is Cthulhu. Cthulhu has come back into the meta because of a multitude of things, mostly the Vampiric Shroud, Helmet, Breastplate, just being super prominent in solo lane. Same goes for Cabrakan. Both very powerful in that role. Artio, still kind of the end-all be-all of solo laners. She kind of just sits there, doesn't lose any matchup. She wins a lot of them, but she never loses any of them. She's super safe pick. Even if you're not comfortable in the role, you can definitely run her and still be effective, at least late game. Lastly, for solo lane, we got two assassins. Kalina and Camazotz have both been very, very prominent. Camazotz has been going that sustain build. He went a couple patches ago, but it kind of dropped off. The Blackthorn Transcendence, CAD Shield, just I heal for fucking 1,000,000 and you can't kill me build. Kalina's been running Soul Eater and has just been tearing it up in solo lane right now with her very high damage and her hybrid build. She still scales very well, and she's still so annoying. So yeah, that's really it. I wanted to make this one a bit faster than they usually are because I feel like they drag on a bit too long, so I was kind of just banging out my points. If you like this style better, let me know. And if you think you should go back to the 10-minute longer style, let me know that as well. Otherwise, I am going to start streaming a new MOBA predecessor. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and my friends have been having a lot of fun with it, so I've been playing it. I'm going to upload a gameplay later on at some point of predecessor. So yeah, thanks guys. Peace.